Welcome back to Ostranauts with me, Agent Lonergan, and Brady McHacksaw, Space Tough Guy. So between now and the last episode, I actually figured out where that leak was in the flotilla, so I've patched it basically. I repaired it, so that problem is solved. I'm just looking around now, it's like different sections of the flotilla, and seeing what I can take and what I can't take. But there are like a few empty compartments like this area, and there's a lot of stuff at the back that isn't really being used. That compartment isn't being used. Can't really see a use for that compartment. Can't see any use for this area, and I can't see any use for this area. There's actually a hull breach in that area, but it's not connected to anything. There's no batteries in there. So I'm going to start taking it apart. Let's open your case. There we go. Access lock. Now you're allowed to put your space helmet on. $506% on the battery. Fantastic. That's even better than the other one. Access lock. Lovely jubbly. Alright, put you back on auto task, see what you'll do. And away he goes. Okay, so I can start putting these orders in now. Oh, come on with the glitching. Wow, it's so bad. Let's see again. And again. Ah, it's awful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seriously. Starting to think maybe if I should give it an NPC prune, because I haven't done that before. So maybe that's what it needs. Is like the NPCs need to be pruned or something. Because that is some serious glitch in there. Right, I gave the game a pruning. I don't know if it'll make any difference or not. But the other thing I have noticed is that there's a hull breach now as well. So I need to go and fix that. You can reach that location, come on. So I'm wondering if these guys being all holed up in here and not being able to get back out again is causing a bit of a stutter. But I'll see how we get on. There we go, another one there. But it's funny because it's the panel I repaired earlier, so it's the same panel that's blown, which makes me sort of wonder if there is actually a problem with not only the CO2 and the oxygen alarms and the N2 alarms, but maybe it's not balancing the oxygen properly. So it's like causing hull ruptures. Just a theory, man, but I just don't know. So let's do them a solid and repair that. A solid? What's a solid? A solid and repair that. There we go. And take them off auto pause, put them on auto task. And I need to sort out my little deflacker. Right, let's pin you there. There we go. I probably can't get down there because it's too far on the old figuring things out thing. Pathing, yeah. Right, the air is slowly going up. So where is the other stuff then? Aha. N2 alarm. There's the O2 pumps, which are pretty much empty now because of the oxygen problem. So I don't think they're going to be getting much oxygen. How are you for oxygen? You're probably okay because you're in a sealed room. Yeah, so you're okay. So these guys will probably just stay in that room now. So I could actually just lock them in there and have the whole station. Which is not an entirely bad idea. Then I'll turn the alarms off and we'll get cracking with some stuff. Because it seems that it's not glitching as much now. I mean, it's still a little bit glitchy, but it was glitching like every couple of seconds earlier. It was very bad, which is why I decided to prune things. And to be a little bit honest, it's New Year's Day and I have been in sort of New Year's Day recovery mode. Right. Hack the pin code. And lock them in. There we go. Okay, you guys can stay in there in your rather suspicious looking planting room with all the lighting, and yeah, I'm sure they're just growing tobacco. Yeah. Okay, let's get this guy back doing his stuff anyway and shut off these stupid alarms. Can I take this reactor? No. Ah, I see you. So let's disable you. Okay, where's the other one? Okay, we've got this one over here as well. So, control panel, and yay, blessed peace. Thanks, Agent Lonergan. You're welcome, man. Got to have a little bit of peace and quiet, don't we? You know, can't hear ourselves think. What's in here? I haven't looked in this. What's in here? Just some mixy, maxy, mishmashy, stuffy in there. So anyway, let's check out these cases. I may as well while I'm here. Normally I'd do this afterwards, but well, everybody's locked up and put away. Oh, there's another splint in there. I kind of like this room. It's like full of trash, but yet there's a bed in there. Like you're sleeping in trash. Kind of reminds me of Newt out of Aliens, Alien 2, Aliens, where she's in that tiny little place and she's like in pretty much a trash compactor but sleeping. Bless her little goddens. That's the floor. What's in here? A coffee machine. Coffee, 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 coffee. Okay, let's check that case over there. That one's empty. And this case, I think it must have belonged to someone because there's a PDA and a saw on the floor. And these were the merchant's cases, so let's pry them. And he's got all sorts in there. And what's in that one? Nothing. Right, I think that's about it. Okay, dude, let's get back to doing our tasks. And auto task. And away he goes. Oh, that's a sticky situation. Okay, it's the tasks then that I've got him set to do. That's what's causing the glitch. Whoa, this is just super glitchy, man. Yeah, I think this is getting in the way too much, so let's uninstall the side stuff. Orders, dismantle this stuff. We're going to get rid of the outer circular bits because I think they're causing issues with the pathing. So you can dismantle these. And then as I'm building outwards, I'll have to just take stock of how far I'm building out. I'll have to sort of check it every once in a while. Okay. So he's going to do that. I'll speed it up again because I think it'll, yeah, it's going a lot better now. Doesn't seem to be glitching as much. So the sorcery bits will have to not be a saucer for a long time, I think. Alright, so he's doing that. He's uninstalling them, which is good. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll be alright. I'll just leave it like that with a little curvy, little flourishy bit on each corner. Right, I'm going to let him get on with that. I'll see you momentarily. Right, I think he's just run out of flooring. So let's see what else we can do now. What flooring is that? Is that the same stuff? Roca FO2, FO1. Okay, I'll leave that flooring. FO1, FO1. There we are. Okay. I don't know if you'll be able to reach all the way over here. Right, so equipment, canisters, conduit, floor, and wall. Uninstall, please. Looks like there's a few holes in the floor there. Okay. Let's see if he'll get round here. Okay, he doesn't want to go that way. Oh no, he's... Well, I think he's trying. Okay, let's go this way. Dude. Dude. Is that my dude? No, that's not my dude. I thought that was my dude. It's somebody else. Where's my dude gone? There he is. Okay. Right, come on. I've had an idea. I better just make sure that isn't a pirate over there. Where's that person gone? Did that jerk just put on all my alarms? Shipbreaker. May have to get rid of that person. I suppose the one thing I could do is just uninstall the back. They've gone. They must have expired because of all of the tobacco. Yeah. Nothing to do with me. No, nothing to do with me. Alright then, I'm just going to make holes in this ship. We want to go that way. So let's... Right, orders. Orders, Captain. Can't say I remember no at-atten. Let's uninstall a nice big swath of stuff. Swath of stuff. That's a good saying, isn't it? A swath of stuff. So we'll go like that. And that'll give him a nice corridor to work on. There we go. And then he'll make like a big hole in the middle of the ship. The reactor's going to go. And we'll put him back on auto task. And hopefully he'll work it out. I'll see, look, he's doing it now. Where it was glitching out, he's now doing it. Oh no, it's still a bit glitchy, but that's fine. Brady McHacksaw no longer feels enlivened, refreshed and energized from rare extended sleep. This feeling should last a few hours. Okay, so he's feeling a bit knackered then. That's obvious. Because I am starving him and letting him go thirsty. There's somebody else now. I just saw somebody else in a spacesuit. People must be respawning. I had another weird thought, actually. You know, like on these stations, they have like the train, like the train system, so you can go from station to station. If you were to like fly off with this station, if it is at all possible, then in theory, that train line would still be connected to what other stations it would need. Wow, that's a long glitch. Come on. Are you going to crash? Have I broken you? Hello? Hello? Oh. I think I've broken it. Anyway, I'm going to keep talking. Maybe it'll come out of it. So, if you were to like fly off with this station, that train line would still be connected to the other stations that it can go to. So then in theory, you've now made yourself a wormhole. And not just any old wormhole, a moving wormhole. You would have made yourself the Bajoran wormhole that the Ferengi got lost in the Delta Quadrant. Yeah, those Ferengi from TNG that got lost and then they turned up in Voyager in the Delta Quadrant. That's what, yeah, wow. And I'm really starting to think this game has crashed. Oh. Hello. I will press the keys on my keyboard. Maybe it'll come out of it. Sorry about that. Well, luckily for me, it had saved a couple of minutes before the crash, so I've sort of made it a bit easier now. I've cancelled doing all the stuff up here that I had. I'm going to get him to take out a whole line of stuff, and we're going to bypass the reactor because possibly because there's a tile underneath that reactor, I think he wouldn't have been able to get to that tile no matter what. So I thought I'll just avoid the reactor. We've still got random errant people here. I don't know where the guy in the pressure suit went unless he's about to spawn in. Oh, come on, you ain't crashed again. Seriously? Oh, yeah, even the play box is stuck in place while I can still move my mouse cursor around. Okay. Test Studio 44. There we go. And I want to go across there. And away he goes. Across there. I can't put it there. Across there. Can't put it there. And over there. Okay. And that's F1 flooring, but I need him to just take these out, so I've got to just move some stuff around. Ugh, I've done it wrong. I've done it wrong. But it's easily fixable. I've just got to take off the left-hand wall and just put it back again. Okay. I need to do that first. And then I can count. So, orders. Uninstall whatever's there. There we go. Which means uninstalling that as well. Install that. And that that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Fantastic. Okay. And install. That. It won't matter now about that piece of floor. Right, let's let them do that. And that piece of wall that's behind him, I'll get him to pick that up before he comes out of here and put it in that area. There we go. And then you can pick that up. There we go. You can pick that up. And... oh, wrong one. Install that there. And there we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the 7th that I want there. So I need to install hull. I'll put some more dooflacker there. Tetsudo 44. That looks good. No, it still looks off. Why does it look off? Why does it look off? I don't think it is off. I think it's just me. 1, 2, 1, 2, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now I need to count 14. I'll put him back on auto task. He might be able to do some stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Bosh. Bosh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, glitch. I've got to start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Bosh. Bosh. Okay. Right, let's get him to try and do some of that. I am actually working off of a blueprint that I've got, but I'm sort of ad-libbing it a little bit just to make it fit within the scale ratio that I'm sort of using. Okay, I think we've run out of wall, but that's fine. I need to swap his tank out as well. That beeping is driving me mad. So I think what we'll do is we'll get him back on board and let him have a bit of a rest. Oh, sweet. Okay, so that guy expired, and he's got a full battery and a good bag. So I'm gonna just drop that aluminium. I'll put that in my hand for now. And then I can pick his bag up and just drop it in there. Because there's food and water in there as well. Plus a crowbar. That's quite handy. Thank you for expiring. That's Testudo 55. What do we have down here that's closer to the ship? We've got Mobile Space Systems wall. Testudo 55. And Testudo 55. So I think we shall dismantle that wall. We'll start taking this section apart, I think. And we'll use that Testudo 55. Oh, that's got Ryoka B1. And you have Testudo. Oh, I see, because they're different sections. There's a door there by the looks of it. Is there a door? No, there isn't a door. Or is that a door? Nope, that's the O2 pressure alarm. That's strange. Okay, fair enough. We will take apart that then. So, orders. Wall and flooring. Uninstall. Put you on order task. And away you go. Where are you, dude? I've lost track of you. Where are you? Yeah. Alright. Drop that. And jettison that. There we go. And we will get you to come back up here. Come on, I know you can do it. And auto task. Okay, fine. If that's how you want to play it, that's completely fine, you know. But don't moan at me when you say, oh, I can't get back round there, I've forgotten how to do it. I'm watching you, Brady McHacksaw. You're up to shenanigans. Okay, so now you sort of remembered stuff. Alright, let's see how he gets on. I could always click on him. And then we can follow him around. Ha ha! It's when he goes to the left-hand side, that's when he starts having trouble, I think. Because it's sort of on the verge of too far away. Haha. Alright, so we can't get that way round. But maybe you can get this way round if I take off that side panel. Nope. Take off that side panel. Nope. Take off that side panel. There we are. Oh, you just... I didn't click on nothing. He's just started doing it again. Okay. What are you doing, Brady? You're making me look bad, man. What are you doing? Right, so now he's starting to uninstall that little area. So that's good. So maybe he'll take whatever he needs off of there eventually back down to where I'm building. Can't remember what walls these are. Light framework. Okay. So they're not going to be any good, those walls. Okay, so that's a placeholder. So that means that line there should be the one I want. Install. Let's try that again. Bosh. Bosh. Okay. Alright. Oh, now you're moving again. Stop making me look bad. Jeez. Okay, I'm going to let him build out the rest of this section with what he can, and I'll see you momentarily. Okay, Crazy Flakes have just started working. Basically, this little area here up to where we buy scrap and the cargo kiosk, this little area, that's the new flotilla. I am now giving him orders to just take the whole lot apart. Just the walls and the floors. I'm keeping the conduits active, just so as we've got some lighting. Or I could take the conduits out, I suppose. Or take the equipment out. We'll take the equipment out. Yeah, we'll do that as well then. Okay, so we can uninstall all of that. He's still working on the framework down the bottom, so I'll leave him doing that. Yeah, there's nothing crazy about that whatsoever. He's got his orders. I'm just going to speed it up and leave him to it. Okay, so that piece of junk can go over there. You can go over here, and you can install that right there. Where are you going? Oh, there you are. Right, so they should be stuck in there now. They won't be able to get back out. And I'll put Brady back on auto task. Okay, well he's got like half the station done at least. There were a couple of dead people in EVA suits down by where it says we buy scrap. So I took their EVA suits. They died because their batteries died. So they had dead batteries and they just couldn't breathe anymore. So yeah, I took their EVA suits, but I've left a helmet on the floor by the looks of it. I found a couple of bags. One of the bags had another EVA suit in it, so now I'm up to like 4 EVA suits, which is really good. Is that red? Yeah, you're a red EVA suit. Oh wow. Okay. So I've got like that EVA suit, and then I've got another one in this bottom bag, I think now. No, not that one. I know I've got a bag somewhere with an EVA suit sitting in it. There you go. There's the 2 EVA suits, but they've got like dead batteries. So they're like 0% charge on the batteries, but the EVA suits look to be in good condition. So I'm up to 4 EVA suits now, because I've still got this black one up here that needs to be repaired. So, yeah, pretty good. Let's just drop that back in there. And put him back on auto task. Has somebody just died? No. So when these people in the environment suits, EVA suits, expire, I can take their suits. And so technically I've got like an infinite supply of EVA suits that is not evil in any way at all. Because it is not my fault that they can't recharge their batteries. Sorry. Man, sorry, yeah. Really should drink less coffee. Well, I think as Brady McHaxter's going to take probably several real world hours to take apart the flotilla, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a lovely day. Take care of yourself. Thanks for liking, subscribing, commenting, and I will see you on the flip side.